Frankenstein, that's the title of this video, Frankenstein. Now what is that? It's a song from the 1970s. Check it out, you youngsters. It's a great song, Edgar Winter. Go on YouTube, check it out. You don't have to buy it. But it's called Frankenstein. It was a huge hit in the 1970s. Now the secret behind that song is a secret that you can use in business all day long or every year. And here it is. So Edgar Winter, he's like a musical genius, him and his brother Johnny. And the more you look into him, do some research, look into him. Don't substitute my judgment for yours. But the man was a genius. That song was his biggest hit. And what that song was, if you study the backstory of that song, it was 3 individual little pieces of music that they didn't know. It's all music, though there's no lyrics to that song. And there were 3 different songs, little hooks, if you will. I think that's what they call them in the music business, or earworms. That's the popular title. You know that catchy kind of thing, something that just stays with you. But they were incomplete. And so that basically 3 different riffs or hooks or earworms or whatever you want to call them, incomplete. What Edgar did was he put them all 3 together and created a song out of it called Frankenstein. Appropriately titled, if you think about how Frankenstein was created by a lot of different parts. And that was his biggest hit. Now in the marketing world, we're constantly doing that too. We're taking all kinds of different elements and we're putting them together. I'm working on something right now. I call it my $500 franchise. And I'm almost done with it. But after all said and done, it contains many, many, many different pieces of many different things that I've been working on, in some cases for years, in some cases for months. But a lot of little tiny pieces that are put together to create this $500 franchise. Which is what I call it, the $500 franchise. So a lot of opportunities are like that. A lot of promotions, when you get the backstory and you talk to the people that develop them, you'll find that in many cases it took years to develop. They were culminations and combinations of many different things that had gone before that. And ultimately, it took a tremendous amount of time, work, effort, and energy. Now, don't let that discourage you, because in this case, with my $500 franchise, these are individual pieces that have been making me money now for years. So I just put them all together in a very special way to create this promotion that I believe is going to be a huge hit. And that's all it takes. It just takes one promotion that goes out there and rock and rolls for you when you roll it out to make millions and millions of dollars. I've only had a few grand slams in my 30-year marketing career. Only a few. Promotions that have just generated many millions of dollars very, very, very quickly. So fast that it was like a torrential thunderstorm of cash. It was like a busted fire hydrant. The money was coming in so fast we didn't know how to spend it intelligently. Therefore, we ended up, it just ran right through our fingers, But it's great. It's like a wild roller coaster ride. You need to experience it. If you haven't experienced the rush of creating a promotion where all the money just comes to you, it's the most wonderful thing. But the point of this video is that oftentimes that comes to you through a process of piecing different things together, like Edgar Winter did to create that song Frankenstein. So here's your homework assignment, especially if you're a young person, you don't even know who Edgar Winter is or who Johnny Winter was or is. Look, go check it out on YouTube. Listen to that song. They even have where you can see the band performing that song live or on television. And realize what a brilliant song that is, and then realize the secret of that song was it was 3 different little hooks that they put together to create something really special, really unique. God only knows how much money it made them. It was, if not their biggest hit, it was one of their 2 or 3 biggest hits that they ever had. And realize that that's how the great promotions happen too. It's all a process. It's never an event. Creativity is always mixing different ideas together to create something brand new. And you can do that with all of your marketing promotions too. So thanks for watching this video. I'm always looking for good joint venture partners. In fact, that's what the $500 franchise is all about. It is a JV partnership that I'm offering to people. Reach out to me. Let me show you what I'm doing and how we can make a lot of money together potentially. My website is heytj.com, HEYTJ.com, or send me a email at tickets@heytj.com. And remember the story of Frankenstein. Remember the story of, and it wouldn't surprise me if a lot of music is put together the same way. It starts with the hook, starts with the riffs that they come up with, you know, the lyrics and all the rest of it just come together later. Sometimes your biggest breakthroughs are going to take years to come to you, but in the meantime, you can be making money on the various other versions of those promotions. And then ultimately you put it together just the right way, like Edgar did, or, you know, with this Frankenstein metaphor analogy, and you can make millions and millions of dollars. That's what I want for you. And I'm looking for joint venture partners. As your joint venture partner, my job will be to help you make money. That's how I make my money. So, hey, thank you for watching this video. Hope you've enjoyed the story. Check out Frankenstein on YouTube, and bye for now.